What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Rando Commando show.
Whoop.
You guys know us in the drill by now. We take something random and we talk about it. Today on the show, I'm Jonesy, he's Ethanuel. We have Thad, our cameraman, on the show.
Whoop.
Finally got him on an episode. It's going to be real good.
Whoop.
So, we're ready for today's episode. Here it comes.
Whoop.
Okay, so today on the episode, we're going to be talking about something that's popular in culture nowadays, been running around, or should I say, kind of shambling around. We are talking about the zombies. I'm going to be asking these guys a couple questions about kind of a zombie apocalypse and theoretical situations, what they're going to do, what they shouldn't do, that kind of a thing. And we're just going to kind of see how it goes. So you guys ready?
Yes. Sure.
Okay, here we go. So, if you were in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice?
Baseball bat, hands down.
I was about to say a spiked baseball bat, but I feel like that's way too common. I feel like if you actually wanted to survive a zombie apocalypse and you had to choose a weapon.
See, I would think obviously guns would be great.
Yeah.
But you run out of ammo and then they're just kind of worthless. So
Okay.
I would probably say a sword, me personally.
Sword.
Yeah.
It's really just a debate because melee weapons are great, but what if you get swarmed?
Yeah. That's kind of a hard.
But they're a
thing.
lot quieter, so you're not going to get swarmed as easy compared to guns. But also guns are so much nicer.
So how about this? If you had to have a gun, what gun would you have?
I'm thinking like a semi-automatic sniper of some sort. So I have a lot of ammo to deal with, but I can also control that ammo, so I'm not just going like Rambo.
Right.
Wasting
Yeah.
ammo
Like
left and
Tommy
right.
gun or something.
Yeah,
Okay. Fair enough.
with a bayonet.
With a bayonet. That is nice, to have a knife or something to have. Places to avoid at all costs.
Cities, big cities.
Yeah.
If you've seen any zombie show, they're always like, "Oh, let's go plunder this big city. It's full of food and loot and all that."
Right.
And then they go in there, and then there's a gigantic horde
There's
from all the
zombies
city.
everywhere.
Yep.
I say boats would also be a terrible thing. Like big boats, like a cruise
Yeah.
ship or anything, because then,
Because it's hard to. There's no really escape.
yeah. What do you get first in an invasion? Weapon, food, shelter, or other people?
Shelter.
Well, my
You need all of them. Well, except for people.
I would get a baseball bat first, because if I don't have a weapon, how am I supposed to go loot a store? And do I hope that a zombie's not in there, or do I go in confidently knowing that, hey, there's a zombie in there, I can take care of it?
I'd probably go with food first, because if you never went into anywhere, and you're like, I just want to wait and see what happens, then you can't last very long without food.
That's true.
So-
I feel like
don't
people
know.
are completely out of the option for me. I am scared of cannibalism.
Yeah, that would be. That's actually the next question: is would you be a part of the group or on your own? It'd be hard.
If I was with the group, it would be with my family or people that I trust.
Yeah. I feel like I
if
would
I
pick-
otherwise I'd be doing the sort of online carry to the thing and just be like, listen,
Going
I'm on my
solo.
own, going solo.
It's easier to feed one person, I suppose.
But
Unless
also-
if you have an established system, though, then you
Yeah.
could also watch each other's backs and. But yeah, it's how do you trust people?
It's
on
safer.
that kind
It's
of a
safer
thing?
to travel with people, and it's also easier to find stuff because you have more
Yeah.
people to move around. But it's also
more dangerous.
more.
and-
Well, I wouldn't say more dangerous. It's just the survival rate goes down a lot because you need more food, you need more shelter.
you attract more attention with more people.
Yup.
That's another thing too. Yeah. When would you sleep, day or night?
Well,
I
and that's always the tough thing for The Walking Dead is the sleeping thing. You either have to find a really good shelter that you can guarantee everyone can go to sleep in. But even in that sense, there's always that thought in the back of your mind. Can they get in? Can they?
yeah, no kidding. You'd be constantly thinking, just
So that-
it'd be hard to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way that they usually solve it is to just have a patrol that switches.
Have a guard. Yeah.
Every hour or so.
Yeah.
But think about how sleep deprivating that is.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything worse than waking up, going out and just patrolling for an hour and then going back for bed. That has to be so miserable.
How do you get food or water?
Well, since my food is berries,
The forest.
It'd be like in the
Foraging.
forest or forage.
That'd be hard,
Or
especially if you like. How do you figure out which ones are poisonous and not?
you
Trial by error.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, it's one of those things where you're like, especially if we're in a zombie apocalypse, it's like I could either get eaten by a zombie or die by a poisonous berry. I'll take my chances with the poisonous
Yeah, no
berry
kidding.
type thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say that water would be the hardest thing.
Yeah.
I honestly think, especially if you're on a deserted island and something, you'd have to find a stream if you could, or you'd have to collect rainwater somehow.
Right.
Otherwise,
And then the stream water, you would have to
Well,
boil it.
yeah, you
Make
have
it-
to boil it. So I think like the best way to solve this, especially in like the modern world now, is just go loot a store with like the water purification. Like,
if that would last
filters.
for a while, I mean, like your
well,
filter
and then
eventually
usually
would go
they
bad.
have like replacement filters, so I just
Right.
stockpile on those.
Right. But yeah, eventually it would probably.
It probably will go out
Yeah.
at some point. But then even at
That's
that
a
point,
place to start, though. What do you guys think about this zombie topic? Do you think that we have some good ideas? Do you think we have some terrible ideas? We would love to hear from you guys.
Yes.
Let us know in the
put,
comments
it,
below.
put in the comments from 1 to 10 what our survival rate is. You
What
Based
we-
on our options.
What we think.
Just
like,
rate each individual one.
yeah,
Yeah.
who do you
Tell
think
us.
is going to survive till the end? It probably won't be me. Anyway, check us out on social media as
Yep.
well and check us out for new episodes every week. Thank you very much, Thad, for being on
Yep.
the show. It's fun to finally get you on here.
Yay!
We're so glad that you're here. And so, yeah, guys, we are the Rando Commandos, and we are signing off until next time.
Whoop, whoop.